in the NBA, right here on 2K Sports. And on tap tonight, it's the Golden State Warriors going up against the Oklahoma City Thunder. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. You know, Clark, it's been interesting watching how things are unfolding early on this season.
Yeah, exactly. Some teams have come out really strong. Others are struggling to find their way. And yet, we know there's still plenty of time to go in this season.
Now, here's Collison. The kick out to Westbrook from the arc. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Boy, and that's a big deal for Westbrook because when he starts to knock down shots from distance, it really opens up his full bag of attack mode offense.
Here's Thompson. Bogut finds Curry. Thompson in the corner. Just 5 to shoot. Over Robertson. Thompson with the bucket.
Hey, from a technical, mechanical standpoint, Klay Thompson has one of the purest jump shots you'll ever see.
KD on the wing. Goes up to the stripe. Draymond Green grabs the miss. And it's the Warriors' ball. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Curry kicks to Green. Launches a three. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
You've got to respect Green at the arc. If he gets open out there, he can make you pay.
Here's KD. Good. Nice job down low.
And that was a very close look.
For the Warriors, they won their last contest, that game against the Trailblazers in the Rose Garden. Thompson outside. Bogut the pass to Curry. Green with the screen on Westbrook. It's Curry outside. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
This is exactly the kind of unique range that Curry has. I mean, as soon as he crosses half court, you got to get up on him.
Westbrook. The Warriors pull it in, fresh from a win against Portland.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena, and they proved it that game.
Here's Collison following the basket by Stephen Curry. Count that bucket. Durant's got his second bucket of the night.
KD's aggressive streak coming out on that play. He can mix it up with the big guys when he needs to.
Pass to Barnes. Bogut with Adams defending. Golden State moving the ball around. Green dishes to Thompson. Curry on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Over Westbrook. The shot by Curry, no good.
Well, you know what? All good things must come to an end, and they finally miss after making their first 4.
Green with the block.
No matter what night it is, Green seeks to intimidate. And more often than not, succeeds.
The Warriors have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And the basket by Curry.
Nice start as he's knocked down 3 of his first 4 and has hit the ground at high speed.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. With this chance, let's show you the league's most intimidating shot-blocking defenses from last season. Second, the Warriors. The Thunder in fourth.
Both clubs physically dominant inside the paint, and that's why you see those outstanding shot-blocking numbers.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Westbrook kicks to Durant. Fires the three. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Poetry in motion. Such a smooth stroke. You assume when Durant lets it go, that 3 ball's going down.
Curry against Westbrook. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Curry's got 10 points.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now here's Durant. He's coming off a 31-point game against the Clippers.
And he also looked to attack at the defensive end of the floor. 3 steals in that game.
Now here's Curry. Steven Adams unable to get his last shot to go. Now Thompson. 43 points out last game. Bogut sets a screen for Thompson. No good on the 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
That ties the game. And that's 12 points for KD.
How about 5 of 6 to start? Looks like he brought his A game.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Thunder. Muhammad, he's checked in for Adams. Morrow comes in for Nick Collison. Payne, he's checked in for Andre Robertson. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Russell Westbrook. .116 left to play in the first quarter. Thompson right side. And he converts the layup. Thompson's got his second bucket tonight.
You know, sometimes you forget about how big Klay is as a guard. I mean, he can take a hit and still finish shots down low.
Here's Augustine. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. 51 seconds left in the first quarter. Curry passes to Barbosa. Pass to Spates. Over KD. No good from Spates.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Got to be careful how you defend him, or else he will draw the foul.
The Thunder shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Curry passes to Barbosa. Spates sets a screen. Knocked away. And the Thunder pushing it up now. From deep, Morrow sinks the three-pointer. Morrow's got 5 points so far.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the three in transition.
It's Curry outside, and the three ball is good.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Thunder. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We come back right after this. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
You know, another thing they've done really well, I think, is get quality shots from behind the three-point line and knock them down, too.
Now, here is Barbosa. Scoreless thus far. And it's good for two. I'm wondering if the NBA would adjust the age requirements, Greg. Ultimately, no changes were made.
And overall, it's made the league better. Maybe down the line they can revisit the topic, but as it stands, it has been a huge success for our league.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Ewing's checked in.
Well, you got to love Barbosa. Great speed. You know he's going to pull the trigger when he has room to shoot, especially on the perimeter.
The shot's good from Westbrook.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Pass to Barbosa. Here's Curry. 20 points for him last game against the Trailblazers in Portland. Barbosa against Ewing. Clock is at 3. Here's Spates. It's hauled in by Ewing. The Thunder with the lead. Westbrook with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. And that one's good. Westbrook.
How smooth was that move by Westbrook there? You can't close the distance, so he just ends up shooting that nice little soft floater.
Now here's Curry. 13 points in the game. Oh, Curry so accurate from three-point range.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And Westbrook gets it to go.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Outside Curry. Pass to Ezeli. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. And a look now at the Thunder's upcoming schedule. On Saturday, they'll head home and take on the Minnesota Timberwolves. And then on Monday, they'll host the Miami Heat.
And for that game against Los Angeles, that's number 9 on the season for them. They should start feeling good about themselves at that point.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Andrew Bogut checked in for Festus Ezeli. And it's Harrison Barnes in for Sean Livingston. The Thunder also changing it up. Adams, he's checked in for Muhammad. And it's Robertson in for Ewing. Now here's Curry. 16 points for him. Now here is Barbosa. Stolen by Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
And, you know, that time Westbrook showing you just how effective he is on both ends. I love his hustle and energy and relentlessness on the court.
Warriors trail by 5. Barnes looking around. Pass to Barbosa. Clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And the Warriors miss again.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
And Westbrook gets it to go.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now here is Barbosa. Spade sets a screen for Barbosa. While we have the time, let's take a look at last season's best transition teams. The Warriors, number 1. The Thunder in 4th.
And you know what? These are 2 of those teams that just live off their transition game. They put a lot of pressure on you defensively because that's where they get the bulk of their offense.
The first free throw is good. Some changes for Golden State. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Spates. And it's Klay Thompson in for Harrison Barnes. Then for the Thunder, Collison comes in for Cameron Payne. And it's Kevin Durant in for Anthony Morrow. And Barbosa drops them both. The Thunder leading by 5. Pass to Robertson. Bogut against Adams. In the corner, Collison with it. KD on the wing. Good, and the assist goes to Collison. Collison's got 3 assists in the game.
In rhythm, quick trigger, KD at his best.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, Curry kicks to Barbosa. Green passes to Bogut. 6 on the shot clock. Thompson finds Barbosa. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Harrison Barnes comes in for Leandro Barbosa. And it's Livingston in for Curry. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Augustine's checked in. Now here's Durant. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Down low. And Adams gets it to go down on the assist by Durant.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
And here's Livingston. Still yet to score. And again, no good by Golden State. Robertson with it. Guarded now by Andrew Bogut. Augustine looking around. Pass to Adams. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Thompson.
Not the last time we'll see that. Adams is so powerful and loves to take it to the defense.
And he makes the first. He doesn't get the second one. Warriors trail by 11. Green dishes to Livingston. Thompson outside. Bogut sets a screen for Thompson. Pass to Barnes. And it's good, 2 points. Here's Oklahoma City. They're on a 16-7 run. Right side, Durant. Oh, Durant imposing his will.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Livingston passes to Green. Back to Livingston. Thompson looking for an opening. And it's off from three-point range. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And there's the drive. Adams' shot is off. For Oklahoma City, their last game was a loss to the Clippers in Los Angeles. Livingston with it. Still without a basket. Pass to Thompson. Oh, Thompson, tough shot.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball in rhythm.
And so it's Oklahoma City ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Hello, folks. The first half is in the books, and we've got a lead on the scoreboard for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
They're efficient. They play to their strengths. That puts guys in a position to succeed.
Yeah, they take shots they feel confident about. If they don't feel confident, they make the next pass.
All right, and now time to give some recognition. Players of the Month. Looking at the East, LeBron James.
When it's all said and done, they might as well have named this award after LeBron. He's won it so many times, and the best part is we get to continue to watch him make history.
Long live the king.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Now Thompson. Outside Curry. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And here's a look at some stats for Westbrook. He's coming off an excellent season. And, of course, he was among the best in the league when it came to putting the ball in the basket. Top 10 in scoring.
And back to him finishing runner-up in assists, his court vision, his ability to control the pace of a game makes him especially impossible to defend. Now here's Curry. And Thompson kicks to Curry. Back to Thompson. Green with a screen for Thompson. Green. And Green is right there. Green's got 5 points so far.
Boy, throwing himself on the offensive glass and being rewarded for it, that's the energy that Draymond Green brings.
Collison with a screen on Curry. Good. And the Thunder lead by 9.
Taking off the moment he sees his opening, that's an opportunistic play there.
Thompson outside. Barnes sets a screen for Thompson. Pass to Curry. Rejected by Collison.
Showing no mercy at the defensive end.
Here's Robertson, guarded by Green. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Oklahoma City shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw missing. And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. This is the list of last season's top shooters from the charity stripe. These guys were practically automatic. Number 1, Stephen Curry, Kevin Durant third.
And how about the work both of them put in from the foul line? Just such a consistent, dependable performance from both.
Good on the second free throw. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. Moving on from this game, they're scheduled to take on the Lakers at the Staples Center. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Curry getting it done inside.
Huge night for Curry and a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
Westbrook passes to KD. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Durant's got 19 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Now here's Curry. 18 points for him. 6 to shoot. That one's not going to go. Westbrook with the nice D there. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Curry. Over Westbrook. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. 20 points for him.
And the shooting mechanics of Curry, they are as pure as anybody who's ever played. He's such a dangerous shooter and scorer.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Coaches love to see guys get to the line, drawing fouls. It shows he's playing the game with some... aggression and passion, too.
The Thunder have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them. That free throw, no good.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Spates checked in for Green. Anthony Morrow's checked in for the Thunder. And he's good on the second. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Thompson passes to Bogut. Now Curry. The focus from Curry gets it to fall inside.
Stronger than he looks. Curry able to take the hit there and finish.
Now here's Westbrook. 15 points in the game. And KD throws it down.
Nothing like taking it to the hole yourself.
Warriors trail by 9. In the third quarter with just over 3. Three and a half minutes off the clock. On its way from Curry for 2. Again, Golden State.
So far, he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Here's Westbrook driving in.
You know, one of the things about Westbrook that has always been evident is incredible motor, especially when he's heading to the rack.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
Tops in scoring, first in assists, and they were #1 in field goal percentage. Their shot selection a major focus for this group, and more often than not, it was going to be their O that propelled them to victory.
And having the best offense in the league last season, they were an opponent that no team wanted to face. fakes left side. Thompson outside. For the three. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Durant. Barnes grabs the miss. Warriors trail by 9. Curry dishes to Spates. Pass to Bogut. And Curry has it in the corner. Spates with it. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Westbrook against Thompson. Westbrook kicks to Morrow. Durant inside.
What doesn't Kevin Durant do? He's showing us everything here.
We've got 1:08 left to play here in the third. Outside Curry. Curry on the drive. Misses in close. Oklahoma City leading by 11. Westbrook with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Westbrook with the bucket.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Curry against Westbrook. Curry taking it strong inside.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball. But they're still losing.
Here's Westbrook. And that one's in. He's only missed 3 of 13.
The defense not putting up any fight on the end. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Now here's Curry. 26 points for him. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. With the drive. Ooh, taking the hit. Steph Curry.
Certainly not the biggest guy on the floor, but Curry has plenty of grit and determination behind his drive.
Here's Adams, and Adams with the slam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And so it's Oklahoma City looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. And we'll be right back after this. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Oklahoma City leading by 13. Westbrook passes to Payne. It's stolen by Livingston. Pass to Curry. To the paint. Barbosa kicks to Livingston. Back to Barbosa. 5 on the clock. The 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Barbosa's got the first field goal of the 4th quarter here for the Warriors.
And what a sniper Barbosa has turned into. Easy to see why he is a volume 3-point shooter.
To the right side. It's Novak from outside. The Warriors pull it in.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Now here is Barbosa. He's tightly guarded. Out to the right wing. Livingston finds Barbosa. Spade sets a screen for Barbosa. The foul called on Festus Ezeli. That'll be his second foul of the game. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for the Warriors. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Robertson, he's checked in. The Thunder leading by 10. And here's Payne. Gets to the rim for two with the D all over him.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
Golden State moving the ball around. Spade sets a screen for Barbosa. Inside. Wants to get it to Spades and does. Now here is Barbosa. Payne covering. The shot by Curry, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
That's good from Payne on the assist by Westbrook. Payne's got the lead up to 14 now for the Thunder.
You know, when you're open on Westbrook's team, he makes sure to find you. He's a selfless distributor.
Ezeli kicks to Barnes. Ezeli a screen. It's Curry outside. Goes back up. And Ezeli with the layup. Ezeli's got his first 2 points of the night.
And using that big body to kind of carve out space, and Ezeli loves to score off missed shots.
Westbrook, and finished off by Westbrook.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Andrew Bogut checked in for Ezeli. Draymond Green comes in for Maurice Spates. And it's Klay Thompson in for Leandro Barbosa. Then for the Thunder, Adams, he's checked in for Muhammad. Allison comes in for Anthony Morrow. And Durant subbed in for Cam. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said, we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Thanks, David. Westbrook against Curry. Pass to Green. On the wing, Thompson. Defended by Robertson. From outside the arc. Thompson with the three.
Extremely dangerous from that range. That's Thompson's comfort zone right there.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. 13-point lead.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Outside Curry. Bogut with a screen on Westbrook. Curry with it. Now defended by Adams. No good from Bogut. Oklahoma City leading by 15. To the middle. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. Harrison Barnes picks one up.
Man, Durant is a flat-out baller, showing off his wily strength on these tough finishes. He's a thin guy, but he's a strong guy.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Thunder.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And also the mid-range game has been working as well. They kept that as a big part of their game plan, and boy, are they being rewarded for it.
Outside, KD. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Curry against Westbrook. Outside, Green. Back to Curry. Over Westbrook. And Curry the bucket on the assist by Green. 32 points for Stephen Curry.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Thunder.
We got to see a display of offensive prowess in this one that got it done. High-scoring game.
Bucket after bucket. They were really in attack mode all game long.
And ever win important. And this one will go down as win number 3.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
We know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Russell Westbrook.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
Golden State moving it around. Bogut with a screen on Westbrook. Here's Curry. Blocked again.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject them.
The Thunder with another miss. Golden State's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%, 7 of 13 on threes.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Westbrook. Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
Thompson with the bucket. Here's Oklahoma City now. Outside Westbrook. Shoots over Curry. Up again. It's good on the putback. And the Thunder lead by 17.
They have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
Curry passes to Bogut.
Shooting 1.
Thompson no good on the free throw. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. This was a very strong showing for them, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Russell Westbrook.